佢之後咪 send 版。
哇！介紹緊青木堂喎，好似。
And to celebrate what makes us unique. Change is never easy, but we're getting there. Who are we? We are Hong Kongers.
Testing 大家好，歡迎嚟到 Hong Kong March 嘅開幕酒會。我係 Hong Kong March 嘅籌委之一鄭家朗。咁咧，企喺我身邊呢一位咧都係籌委之一劉嘉文。
Hello everyone, welcome to the opening reception of Hong Kong March. I'm Carmen Lau, one of the committee members of Hong Kong March. And next to me is Isaac Chain, and he is also one of the core members.
今日咧，我哋將會以廣東話同埋英語雙語進行今次嘅酒會嘅，因為我哋相信香港嘅文化，包括我哋用嘅語言，係值得自豪，亦係代表住我哋嘅身份。
Today we are hosting this reception in both Cantonese and English. We believe that the languages we speak are integral to our cultural identity. Being bilingual and even trilingual is something to be proud of and reflects who we are as Hong Kongers and as a Hong Kongers community in the UK.
Hong Kong March 走到今日嘅開幕禮咧，實在非常之唔容易。諗起我哋當初構思 Hong Kong March 呢個 idea 嘅時候咧，其實籌委們都非常之無從入手嘅。我哋喺呢度咧要衷心感謝各個香港人嘅地區組織支持，令到我哋而家喺全英國16個城市有超過50幾個活動。活動內容包括電影、音樂、歷史、藝術同埋飲食文化。另外仲有50幾間嘅香港人店鋪咧係提供優惠，我哋要感謝大家。
The journey to bring Hong Kong March to reach this far hasn't been easy. We, the committee members, were unsure where to start when we first conceived the idea. However, we are grateful for the unwavering support from various Hong Kongers organizations. Thanks to their unconditional support, we now have more than 50 events in over 16 towns and cities across the UK. These events cover a diverse range of cultural activities, from film, music, history, art, to food culture of Hong Kong. Moreover, over 50 Hong Konger-owned shops are offering exclusive discounts during Hong Kong March.
除咗感謝香港人嘅組織之外，我哋亦要多謝咧本地嘅機構同埋伙伴嘅鼎力支持，包括今日場地嘅贊助 Pisang 俾我哋可以用到一個咁充滿藝術同埋文化氣息嘅地方搞一個咁有意義嘅活動，亦係體現咗香港同埋本地社群嘅連結。我哋俾啲掌聲呢個場地。
Apart from the support of Hong Kongers, we would also like to express our gratitude towards local organizations and partners who have helped us along the way. This includes our venue sponsor for today's event, Fishhanger Manor and Gallery, which has graciously allowed us to use this beautiful and historic place for our event. This also highlights the connection and relationship between Hong Kongers and the local community.
Culture is everything. 透過活動，讓到香港嘅社群皮看見，促進香港人同埋本地人嘅連結，讓到本地嘅朋友識得欣賞我哋嘅獨特文化，一直都係我哋 Hong Kong March 嘅目標。喺適應英國生活同時，將我哋嘅價值、理想透過文化落地生根，先能夠真正達至融入，促進本地社群嘅多元化。
Culture is everything. Through our events, we want Hong Kong culture to become more visible. We want to encourage connections between Hong Kongers communities and the local communities. And we wish our friends and acquaintances in our new home could explore our unique culture. These have always been Hong Kong March's vision. While resettling in the UK, we can truly integrate and promote the diversity of the local communities through embracing our values and aspirations in the matter of culture.
Where becoming is believing. 我哋首先邀請我哋嘅籌委之一羅冠聰為我哋簡介下 Hong Kong March 嘅理念。
Where becoming is believing. And now let's welcome Nathan Law, one of our core members, to introduce the idea behind Hong Kong March. Welcome, Nathan.
Well, good morning or good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nathan. Thank you so much for coming. So as one of the organizing members of Hong Kong March, I believe we've walked a very long and tough journeys to come like where we are, because throwing a monthly long cultural festivals with local collaborations with more than 20 grassroots organizations and more than 50 events, 50 shops are not easy. So I would like all of you to give a big applause to our organizing members fellow. Most of them are at their voluntary capacity, so they've literally committed a lot of time and effort in making this possible. And when we think about how we create this cultural festival, we think about culture. We think about culture with values. Some of the cultures, they are cult of personality. They are with authoritarian nature. They are suppressive. They want to take away the uniqueness of people. They are homogeneous. They are very top-down. We don't want that. We want culture with a lot of diversity, vibrant nature. We want a lot of people that they can speak freely. They can be involved in their own ways with their own ideas. And when these two cultures collide, there will be a lot of problems and tragedies. That's what had happened in Hong Kong for the past few years. We've seen a lot of things that faded away that we all treasure. We've seen movies that are no longer able to be screened in Hong Kong. We saw books with all songs being banned. Singers, they lost all of their opportunities to perform. All these tragedies are because of one homogeneous, very authoritarian culture that wants to dominate everything. That they think that only by using their power, they triumph, that they can make us to be silent. But I think for us, for many of us, we have an idea that even though we suffer a lot, we have not lost our battle. We've seen all these incredible artifacts and all these cultural phenomena, cultural products, and we want them to be still alive, and that's why we bring them to this another country, to this place we not yet call home, but we want more exposure of that. So that's why we have Hong Kong March. That's why we invited a lot of artists to collaborate with us. That's why we screen a lot of movies that are banned in Hong Kong. That's why we demonstrate all these things, that we find values in it and that we find they are really valuable to our community. And we believe that culture really cements us, our community and our identity, and that's, as Hong Kongers, that is our greatest weapon to fight against all the difficulties and hurdles that are lying ahead. So in the whole March, we are going to have a lot of events. We're going to have food stalls, we are going to have film festivals, we are going to have events that are in support of Turkey, responding to the recent earthquake and all the tragedies ongoing. And we've got a lot of things that awaits all of you to explore. So if you have time, please go check our website, hongkongmarch.uk, then you can learn all the latest updates of our events. And also all of the discounts of our shops. We really do hope that as a Hong Kong community and as a community supporting Hong Kong people, that we can also support our economy, our little circle of economy. We've got all sorts of things. We've got some stores outside, they are also giving us discounts, so please utilize that. Please, not only attending this event, but supporting our community by using your money. That's very important. So, at the end of the day, this is a cultural festival for all. It is not only for Hong Kong people. It's also for the local British people, all the communities, and it is by the Hong Kong people, for the Hong Kong people, and of the Hong Kong people. So this is literally a collective effort. That it is only by working with so many allies and community groups that we can throw this monthly long festival. So let me invite you once again to give a big applause to all the collaborators, grassroots organizations, and also shops that are willing to join. So I hope all of you enjoy the monthly long event, enjoy today, and please connect with each other. Please just feel free to explore. This is also really important for us to present this to the local community, because we believe that social cohesion and harmony among groups lies on mutual understanding. As Hong Kongers, we come here, we learn a bit of British history, culture, everything, but we also want to invite the British locals to learn a bit more about us. Just try to imagine, if you move in, all your neighbors know a bit of your history, like all the traumas that you've been through, why you left Hong Kong, and all the things that are ongoing, you'll immediately feel welcomed. And that's what we want to do. So please, not only introduce the festival to your Hong Kong friends, but also to the local friends that around you. We've designed invitation cards that you can write your message and send it to them, and they can scan the QR code to know all the updates. And we've designed the card for you to take a picture and then to upload to your social media to spread the awareness. So please utilize all these things. Please invite your local friends to join. 好多謝大家今日嚟啦，咁最主要係用英文講啦，但係都好想用廣東話再次感謝大家。今次呢一個 Hong Kong March 香港三月文化節係非常之困難啦，因為我哋好多都係我哋好多嘅 community member 都係用義務工作嘅身份去幫手啦。咁另外亦都好希望即係今次嘅 festival 係得到大家繼續嘅支持啦，將佢推廣去俾 local community， 推廣去俾身邊嘅人。咁當中點解揀3月咧？其實有個 tricky 位嘅，就係因為我哋即係講 March 其實有個 double meaning 嘅，即係佢係一個月份，但係同時都係我哋一齊向前嘅感覺。咁所以我哋都好希望就我哋搞個文化節，我哋唔單止就係講香港嘅文化，我哋仲要有啲價值同埋我哋嘅信念放喺裏面啦。咁所以希望大家繼續去參與啦，去睇翻我哋有啲咩活動啦，有啲咩商店優惠啦，咁亦都係推廣翻Hong Kong March 俾身邊嘅朋友。咁enjoy today， 咁出面有一啲 stores 啦，咁今日都有聽講咧會場方非常之好，安排咗一個廣東話嘅 tour， 咁因為呢個歷史建築嚟嘅，佢係一個 gallery 啦，咁佢都係一個 museum 嚟嘅，咁所以如果有個 tour 咧，大家都可以參與去，即係了解一下呢個咁靚咁有歷史意義嘅建築，咁非常之感謝各位，咁我有時間交翻俾我哋司儀。
咁即係羅冠聰為我哋講解咗咧 Hong Kong March 嘅理念。咁佢頭先咧都有提及到邀請卡啦，同埋其他嘅透明卡。咁其實咧我哋喺出面嘅 information desk 咧都可以攞到呢一啲嘅資料嘅。咁咧希望大家都可以用呢一啲嘅 invitation 卡咧去邀請身邊本地嘅朋友一齊去攞住嗰張邀請卡去一齊享受優惠。喺呢幾年咧，除咗有大批嘅香港人嚟到英國之外咧，我哋更加見到有好多嘅香港人組織。係紛紛成立，而 Hong Kong March 其實都有賴呢一啲嘅組織，佢哋喺社區入面搞活動，先有而家咁多元化嘅活動內容。咁而家咧，我哋今日都邀請咗2個地區組織嘅代表，為我哋咧分享一下佢哋籌辦 Hong Kong March 嘅想法，同埋介紹一下佢哋嘅地區活動嘅。咁我哋先請咧今日同我哋一齊合辦今日活動 ENHK 嘅 Helen 同我哋分享一下。
In recent years, we have seen a significant number of Hong Kongers come to the UK, and along with that, the establishment of various Hong Kongers networks across the country. Hong Kong March owes much to our partners for hosting events in their own neighbourhoods, which has resulted in this wide range of activities we see today. It's with great pleasure that we have invited representatives from 2 of these organisations to share with us their ideas in participating in Hong Kong March and their stories of setting up a Hong Kongers organisation. First, we would like to welcome Helen from the Ealing and Northfields HK Club, who is also a co-host of today's event. Welcome, Helen.
Good afternoon, everyone. As someone who grew up in Hong Kong and now reside in the UK, I'm thrilled to see such a diverse group of people from both communities to come together to appreciate and celebrate our shared cultural traits at Hong Kong March. A beautiful event that is celebrating the art, culture of Hong Kong, kicking off here in London, Ealing. Today's event promised to be a feast for the sense with stunning performance, artist sharing, exhibitions, and displays showcasing the best of Hong Kong food, arts, and culture. I'm excited to highlight artist Fiona Hawthorne, who will showcase her book and have a live conversation today here. Her creations are based on her Hong Kong living experience and the unique and fascinating culture of Hong Kong, including her research and joy inside the now demolished Kowloon Water City. Fiona's creation reflects the shared cultural heritage and the unique history of Hong Kong and the UK. We hope her sharing section will inspire and captivate you. Also, I want to express my sincere thanks to the organizer, HK and the volunteers for creating such a fantastic program. This event would not have been possible without their tireless effort and hard work. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to the artists, performers, and store owners whose works and talents have graced us with their presence today, and to Hansanger's Manners Gallery as well for generously hosting us in this beautiful setting. Let's embrace the diversity, richness of Hong Kong culture and enjoy the rest of the day together in a spirit of unity and harmonies. Thank you. And 因為我想講咗英文嗰 part 先，跟住再講多少少咁樣好開心大家嚟到20呢一個咁靚嘅地方啦，咁特別係Hansanger's 呢個我好中意嘅 galleries， 咁記得一定要參加個 tours 去睇下呢一個咁美麗嘅歷史建築。咁原來我要介紹下點解 HK 嘅成立。咁其實主要係因為嚟到嘅時候，喺呢度冇乜太多香港朋友嘅聚會啦，咁所以我哋就開始會一聚嘅活動。咁就見下大家啊，一齊傾下偈、食下嘢。咁慢慢咧就大家即係香港嘅朋友都有啲要求啦，我自己都有啲要求，咁希望可以逐漸做多啲服務到大家。咁特別係可以 connect 到 communities 嘅。咁所以我哋都自己希望可以身體力行啦。咁我哋認識咗 Fiona 啦，咁可以了解更多關於英國同香港嘅文化歷史嘅嘢。咁希望大家晏晝嘅時候都會嚟參加Fiona 嘅 sharing 啦，咁可以問下一啲關於佢以前見到嘅香港90年代，佢應該係94年之前佢去香港未拆嘅九龍城寨入邊去咗。哇！係啦嘅入邊嗰度1978係啦嘅時候，因為佢住過喺香港一段時間，咁所以佢亦都再翻香港度睇咗九龍城寨嘅裏面嘅生活，咁會好有趣嘅。我相信我哋嘅分享會係啦，咁多謝大家嘅幫忙，咁希望大家有一個開心嘅一日啦，喺20咁同埋係呢個係啦，咁多謝。
好感謝 ENHK 嘅 Helen 咧，為我哋分享下咧佢哋合辦呢個活動嘅心路歷程同埋 ENHK 成立嘅目的。
Thank you very much for Helen's speech, and also Helen just talked about Fiona's artwork. I want to briefly introduce it as well. She actually drew her painting inside the walled city of Kowloon. So it's long ago. She lives in Hong Kong. She grew up in Hong Kong, and so therefore, after the reception, really wish you all could appreciate a bit of her artworks. And also, she has 2 books here as well today. Yeah, and after the tour, we wish everyone could join Fiona's sharing as well.
咁我哋一陣間咧完咗 opening reception 嘅時候咧，都有 Fiona 嘅 sharing section 啦。咁所以咧，大家咧其實都可以一齊咧去參與呢個 sharing section。咁咧同埋最特別咧就係佢嗰啲畫咧，其實係真實咧係呢一個九龍城寨入邊嘅時候咧去畫嘅，同埋咧係創作呢一個畫。咁所以咧係非常之推介大家啦。咁相信咧除咗呢一個 Fiona 嘅畫作之外咧，仲見到淋漓淋浪嘅畫作啦。咁所以咧一陣間咧大家都可以同時間咧喺呢一個展覽場地入面咧支持淋漓淋浪嘅畫作啦。咁相信佢哋嘅畫作都唔陌生啦，亦同時間咧係反映住香港嘅一啲嘅真實啦，同埋而家嘅社會狀態嘅。咁咧跟住落嚟咧，我哋邀請咧失騰藝文社嘅阿凡咧，為我哋分享下佢哋舉辦活動嘅心路歷程。咁咧佢哋咧喺失騰嘅社區入面咧，都已經舉辦咗好多場嘅活動。咁咧今次咧都係 HK March 入面咧，佢哋都舉辦咗2場嘅活動嘅。
For now, let's welcome Afan from Sutton Hong Kong Culture Arts Society.
Good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, I would like to express my gratitude to the organization of Hong Kong March for inviting us to be part of this meaningful event. I would also like to commend the Hong Kong March for its commitment to support different society during these challenging times. The Southern Hong Kong Cultural and Arts Society was established was established years ago with the aim of promoting cultural exchange and enhancing local resident understanding of Hong Kong. Through various events and activities, we have strived to raise awareness of what happened in Hong Kong and what China has done to the world. Recently, at the Lunar New Year market, we had the opportunity to engage with a neighborhood society who asked us whether we felt offended when someone referred to us as Chinese. I answered that I would not personally, and it can be challenging to distinguish between Hong Kongers and Chinese, even Japanese or Korean. It is essential to educate the society, educate the community about our distinct identity, culture, and values. We believe that by sharing our experience and perspective, we can foster greater mutual respect and appreciation among diverse cultures. Therefore, we are committed to organize more events and activities that cater to different cultural backgrounds, and we hope to connect with the community through our passion for Hong Kong's culture and tradition. The Hong Kong March Cultural Festival has been an excellent source of inspiration for us, and we're looking forward to continue to work together to promote cultural diversity and inclusivity. Once again, thank you to everyone who has participated in this festival and for making this a warm and enjoyable experience for all. 多謝 ChatGPT 啦，因為都靠啲新力友幫手先寫到，如果唔係我都唔好識寫。我諗大家都聽到係知道新場係突然間係一個好多香港人嚟新樂嘅聚居嘅地方。我聽到㗎係嘛？頭先都唔好意思，唔係好慣出嚟講嘢我其實。咁其實我都係初次做啲社區嘅，同埋一班喺新場識到嘅朋友一齊搞社區組織搞活動，咁真係好新嘅。有人問話即係問我有冇係咪需要同香港人聚居一齊，定係專登要刻意去搬去啲冇香港人嘅地方？其實我諗冇乜特別需要，因為我都發覺嚟到其實好似20咁，20係大家都知可能日本人比較多嘅聚居地方。咁我覺得香港人都值得係一個係可以喺一個地方住埋一齊，唔代表我哋唔融入呢個社會。所以點解會搞藝文社，就係希望喺呢個時候多啲令到即係介紹到，令到本地人認識我哋有咩唔同。其實真係好難分嘅，我哋分唔到我哋有咩分別，亦都唔怪佢哋嘅，因為真係好難明嘅。咁同埋呢個時候我諗英國面對都好多好艱難嘅時間，本地人都可能忙於生活啊，為咗做嘢啊，都唔係好有心機去真係好了解其他地方咁遠，即係歐洲打緊仗。咁所以我哋都想通過啲比較即係將來啦，係一啲輕鬆少少嘅手法。我自己就唔想即係好大家好凝重，因為譬如近幾次我哋都會舉辦黎智英嘅電影香港時代革命嘅電影。咁希望之後我哋可能帶到啲有趣啲嘅香港事物。慢慢我哋再介紹翻究竟我哋香港人係一個咩嘅群族，曾經係都受過英國嘅文化影響好深，係啦。咁大致上係咁啦。最後係再想講就係香港加油，係啊，大家都要努力。多謝新騰藝文社嘅阿凡嘅分享。
Thank you, Afan, for your sharing.
頭先提到咧，其實 Hong Kong March 咧有好多唔同種類嘅活動啦。而今日咧，我哋就請到香港嘅音樂製作人周博賢同埋歌手 Bella 咧，同我哋一齊分享下香港嘅音樂，為 Hong Kong March 呢個活動打響頭炮嘅。
We mentioned earlier that Hong Kong March has a diverse range of activities, and today we are privileged to have with us Hong Kong music producer Adrian Chow, and as well as singer Bella. who will be sharing with us some of the Hong Kong's music in kicking off the Hong Kong March Cultural Festival. Please give a warm welcome to Adrian and Bella.
Thank you for having me. I'm so flattered. I would also like to say a big thanks to all the supporting UK organisations and individuals for making this event happen. So, as someone who came here on BNO visa for about 1.5 years ago, I'm deeply thankful to the UK government and the UK community for welcoming us. That's why we really want to use this opportunity to share the best parts of our Hong Kong culture with you. And here we are. Same time last year, like everyone, I was devastated by Russia's invasion on Ukraine. As the aggression dragged on, civilians are dying, maternity wards were shelled, corpses in Bucha were dumped in mass graves. I felt so helpless, wondering why no one could stop these atrocities. The brutality faced by Ukrainians led me to think about my fellow Hong Kongers in Hong Kong, whose way of life was completely changed by a totalitarian power. Some of them lost their lives in social movements, and many of them are put behind bars for having expressed their ideas, for yelling pro-democracy slogans, for being a newspaper editor, or for running totally lawful pre-election primaries. In the middle of this helplessness, I could only do what I am good at. Last September, I wrote a song, As We Speak, in support of Ukrainians and Hong Kongers, saying that we in the UK, alongside local UK people, stand with you unwaveringly. I really want to use this song to let them know that you are not alone. It's really my pleasure to have the very talented music student, Chloe Reardon, and her equally talented musician brother, Josh, to be a part of this project. The song was submitted to the BBC/Tab Music for participating in the Eurovision Contest 2023, hoping that the song's message of support can reach a wider audience. A month ago, I told Nathan about this song, and he suggested me to showcase it here, and here I am. Though Chloe, the singer, can't be here with us today, I'm most honored to have Bella to perform this song this morning. Bella is a long-time friend of mine, a music lover, a trained singer, who regularly gives vocal performances with other musicians in London. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bella will perform my song and also another Cantonese song in a moment. The Cantonese song is called If the World Isn't Like What You Have Expected. 假使世界不像你預期. It was a highly popular and loved song by the Hong Kongers especially during the 2019 social movement. It says that if the world lets you down, don't lose hope, don't lose yourself, hang in there, and things will turn out fine one day. Please welcome Bella and give her a big round of applause. Thank you.
As we speak, the sunflowers blossomed with grace, is going to fade. Laughter and tenderness displaced. As we speak, what hopes be torn, turn into grave. Infant souls dissipate. You know that I will always be standing by your side. I share your conviction that everyone should deserve their way of life to be alive. As we speak, the pearl was glowed beyond applause, crushed on the floor. Phantoms keep knocking on the doors. As we speak, once open space will have no more. One by one, behind walls, you know that I'll always be standing by your side. Together we'll fight the way that leads to paradise. 'Cause I share your conviction that everyone should deserve their way of life to be alive. You know that I'll always be standing by your side. Together we'll fight the way that leads to paradise. You need to know I'll always be standing by your side. Together we'll shine in darkness with eyes held high. You gotta know I'll stand by your side. Together we thrive, with eyes held high. We'll not divide.
And I'm also going to share with you a bit of Hong Kong culture. So I'm going to sing this canto pop song. As Adrian said, it is called What If the World Doesn't Turn Out As You Expected. It's a very meaningful song for Hong Kongers.
用我割開這肉身，拿下水的心，從後需要會人便帶走喜怒憤，學會感謝那錯的人。明朝裏一點無知，人大了只想隨意，試着去遺忘昨天不斷事，你有多難過我都知。假使世界原來不像你預期，仍懷着一顆謙卑，難面對不安的天氣。風雨總有限期，終於會等到夢寐。時日在變遷，不減你是你。人性那一點自私，大路過終於明知，你共我原來太多的類似，你有多難過我都知。假使愛原來不像你預期，仍懷着一顆謙卑，難面對不安的天氣。風 面前，不講你是你。我的心中有着你。香港加油！
好感謝周學賢同埋 Bella 嘅演唱。
Thank you for Adrian's speech and also Bella's moving music performance.
咁咧，其實我哋今日嘅 opening reception 咧，其實都已經去到尾聲。咁但係 opening ceremony 咧，其實仲有好多唔同嘅活動嘅。咁咧，我哋今日嘅活動咧，除咗有開幕酒會之外啦，仲邀請咗唔同嘅嘉賓咧，喺酒會結束之後咧，有唔同嘅分享環節，同我哋深入探討下香港文化。當中咧，包括 Fiona 嘅 sharing 啦，就會係喺2點鐘嘅時候啦。咁咧，同埋仲會有周博賢嘅分享啦，就會喺2點45分。咁咧，同埋仲有咧關於香港歷史嘅講座咧，係由Kelvin 去分享啦，咁就會喺3點05分。同埋最後尾咧，林朗嘅 Art Talk 咧就會喺3點25分嘅。
Today's event features a range of activities. We've invited special guests who have some sharings in the afternoon. That includes artist talks by Fiona Hongthorne and artist talk by Lam Long, and a Hong Kong history talk by Kelvin, and Adrian Charles sharing about Hong Kong music and pop culture. Additionally, our Hong Kong's colleague from Fritz Tanger will offer us a Cantonese tour to this beautiful historic manor. Outside the building, we have market stores selling Hong Kong-related products, and we have some Hong Kong culture experiencing stalls as well. And please feel free to take our invitation card and special issue of a Hong Konger magazine calendar at the reception desk.
咁咧，除咗頭先所講嘅 sharing 之外咧，咁仲有林朗嘅畫作啦，同埋頭先提過 Fiona 嘅畫作咧，都會喺呢一度展出嘅。咁我哋喺呢一度咧，都借呢一個機會俾啲掌聲呢兩位咁 amazing 嘅 artist。
Please give a round of applause to our amazing artists who demonstrate their art here.
而喺外面嘅市集咧，亦有一啲售賣香港特色嘅產品嘅市集攤檔啦，同埋文化嘅體驗，例如係有麻雀啦、有書法啦，同埋仲有唔同嘅文化體驗嘅。咁咧歡迎大家咧可以繼續留低享受一下我哋嘅活動。現場咧亦有 College 嘅 Hong Kong March 特項，邀請卡同埋透明卡咧可以自由索取。咁頭先都講到啦，就係話咧嗰啲邀請卡咧都希望大家咧可以攞嚟咧去邀請身邊唔同文化嘅朋友。最特別嘅一樣嘢咧，就係攞住嗰張邀請卡，香港人加一個本地人一齊去我哋合作嘅店鋪消費咧，就會攞得折扣㗎啦。咁咧詳情咧都可以即係店鋪啊，同埋活動啊，同埋折扣內容咧，都可以喺我哋 Hong Kong HK March UK 嘅網站上面咧去獲取更多嘅資訊。咁咧再次感謝大家嘅出席，希望大家咧都可以留意嚟緊呢一個月嘅精彩活動，並且鼓勵咧大家咧係繼續用呢一個邀請卡帶一啲本地朋友一齊參與活動，同埋探索香港文化。我哋咧期待喺嚟緊嘅活動見到大家。
Thank you so much for coming, and we really hope that you could grab an invitation card at the reception desk and invite some of your local friends to join our activities, and especially to enjoy our exclusive discounts in our selected stores. If a Hong Konger bring one of your local friends to our stores, using the invitation card, you can grab special discounts. And we have partnering stores across the UK. And thank you very much, and hope you all enjoy the rest of the activities. And we will see you all in the afternoon. Thank you.